Hey everyone, how's it going? Adam here, bringing you some more SuperCard action. So today we've got new fusions again, new fusion event. We'll check out what's in the store. We've got Clash of Champions going on. We've found out what events are going to be out on throughout August as well, so we'll go over that. And I've got some Fall Guy community codes to give away if you want to play the beta over the weekend. I'll be giving away some during the video and then some on the stream, mainly tonight and tomorrow morning, because I don't want to be giving them away too late throughout the beta so people don't get that long to play. So throughout the video, a code will just randomly pop up on the screen. First one to claim it gets it, essentially. Like the video, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get to it. So first up, we've got the August activities. In August, we shift our focus to one of WWE's most iconic trios, the New Day. Will be featured throughout the month with some of the most powerful cards in the game. Of course, that also means bootios, pancakes, and much more. It all starts today at the reset, as special edition cards for Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods become available in multiple fusions. Through August 14th, collect cereal and milk on the draft boards for chances at New Day cards in Elemental tier. These cards are also included in the standard Elemental fusions through August 14th. These drop today at the reset. On the 15th, or on the 15th day of the daily login, there'll be a new card back, a New Day special card back. On day 21, get a new pancake support card topped with maple syrup. Beware, playing SuperCard in August will make you hungry. Just remember, never eat cereal without milk. Later in the month, we'll release another fresh set of New Day cards. Both that set and the set from the fusions that start today will be dropping off the draft board for a limited time. Around the same time, we'll release Redacted. It's so cool, it may bring a tear to your eye. So, Redacted, no doubt, SummerSlam 20. With the way that they're kind of drafting this, because if we look at the event schedule as well, so August 6th, so the next event after Clash is going to be a Road to Glory. Then a Ring Domination. Then August 20th, which is the week of SummerSlam pay-per-view, will be a Giants Unleashed, and they'd love to start a new tier with a Giants Unleashed. So no doubt, August 19th, Giants Unleashed launches. Not Giants Unleashed, SummerSlam 20 tier, August 19th. That's my prediction. I can't see them dropping it earlier than that, but we'll see what happens. And then August 27th is another Road to Glory. So in my mind, the first SummerSlam 20 event card will be a Giants Unleashed and a Road to Glory, which seems to be the standard for a tier kickoff. The fact that, as well, with the New Day cards, the fact that they're allowing them to drop off the board. Now, it says a limited time. That could be a week, it could be a weekend, it could be like Monday through till Thursday, whatever. But the fact that they're allowing them to drop off the board is something that people have asked for a long time. And it just shows that they are listening. It just takes a while to implement things. Like, you can't make change overnight. But this, with the recent changes that they've been making and that, it does show that they are listening to the community and paying attention. Because if you don't get, fusion events are free anyway. People who sit there crying that they pay to win, half the time they're just bitter because they haven't got it lucky and got a card. Most of the time they're just going to moan no matter what. Like, I've seen people on Twitter saying, oh, we can pull them off the draft board, but chances are there'll be low chances. So it'll be a pay to win event anyway. It's like, how, in what universe is pulling off the draft board pay to win? Like, it doesn't make sense. Some people like to moan for the sake of it, and it'll happen regardless. So ignore them and enjoy the events. Right, so we're going to look at the fusion event now. So we've got the shaker, 2 hours. You collect your cereals, turn it into milk. A full set of milk, 8 milk, will get you the New Day card. This is the 12-hour fusion. Primal up to Elemental. If you get an Elemental card, it's guaranteed to be a New Day card. The rest are just random superstars from Primal to WrestleMania 36, but you can't get any other Elemental cards from this, only New Day cards if you pull an Elemental. Then we have the New Day Rocks, which is 2 milk and 6 cereal, and this is a 6-hour fusion. To be fair, it's not that bad. The odds are obviously a lot lower, but if you're only like participating in it like casually, and you're finding that you don't have a lot of milk, this isn't too bad because you're still able, like in previous fusions event, the middle fusion has kind of normally locked out certain prizes, but all the New Day cards are in this one. And then of course we have the elemental fusions are out. So it's 5 days and 12 hours. Yeah, 5 days, 12 hours. We have Randy Orton, Cedric Alexander, Adam Cole, Karrion Kross, Bray Wyatt, Peyton Royce, and Billie Kay. So the Iconics are the female cards, so they have cards now. Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. So while the event's ongoing, you can also pull the New Day cards from a regular fusion, which again is just another chance at doing it. So we've got the Breaks, Boardwalks, and Beaches pack. It's the last day of the month, so I imagine this will be the last time that we see for summer cards. I think Extreme cards are pretty much done with. Yesterday seemed to be like the last push for Extreme cards. But this is guaranteed summer card from this year, guaranteed summer card from last year, and guaranteed summer card from the year before. It's a little bit cheaper. If you haven't got any and you're after some, go for it. If you've got the majority of them already, I don't really see it being that worth it. We've got the equipment pack, 1,000 credits, 2 equipment, and some train ups. For 1,000 credits, I don't think it's worth it. Equipment drops enough as it is. And then we've got the Fusion Feeder. This pack is growing on me more and more, especially for tiering up players. No doubt, like last time, it won't be in this one, but maybe next week or the week after, we'll see WrestleMania 36 fusions in these packs. And then chances are it'll get rid of the neon, so it'll go shattered through to WrestleMania 36, which will make it one of the better packs for people to tier up, especially with the price of it only being $375. Most people will be able to afford it from the tier up credits that they get from like when they hit a new tier. So this will really help players in general tiering up, and then once you hit max tier, you've got a load of fusions that you can skip several weeks worth of fusion time to use. So this potentially, if they upgrade it for the WrestleMania 36, this potentially could be the best consistent tier up pack that's in the store. Right, and back into Clash of Champions. So yesterday I managed to get down to rank 9, and then I went to bed at about 2 a.m, half 1. So been in work all day. So I finished work about an hour ago, and I was ranked 78. I played a little bit on my lunch break, when I logged in I was like ranked 55, and I managed to get down to about 48. And then obviously for the rest of my shift, got pushed up to about 78. Managed to work my way back down to 65, and once we start the stream, we're just working on getting our way back down there. The way I'm doing it at the moment, I'm not buying reveals or peaks, whatever they're called. I figured bouts are more cost effective. It's a little bit slower, so you do progress. Like if you use peaks, you'll progress a lot quicker. If you go the bout method, it's more value for your credits, but it's slower. So I figured, because a bout costs 20 credits, a reveal costs 20 credits. If you use a reveal, you only get to look at 2 cards. Per bout, on average, I can reveal about 5 cards. So I get pretty much twice the use out of the 20 credits, essentially. So in the long run, it'll work out better, but it does mean that you progress a lot slower. But it doesn't Like, it doesn't really matter, because it's all about that end game. But we are trying, like, I'm going to try and aim for, like, top 10, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I will be live streaming this, and to give away the more Fall Guy codes. The codes are only valid for Steam as well. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but yeah, hop on over the weekend, enjoy the beta, and then it comes out on the 4th of August. We will be making plenty of videos about it and streaming it as well. But we'll be on twitch.tv/WTM Adam once this video goes up. So come and hang out, join your grind. Let me know how you're doing with your fusion materials and stuff like that. That was the other thing as well. Let me just jump in and show you. So peaks obviously drop off the board, so I am picking them up as well. I'm just not buying them. So what you want to do is, if you're using the bout method, or even if you are using the peak method and you've ran out and you're grinding more, you want to make sure you've got enough to clear an entire board. So right, I'm up to the point where, so there's 25 cards on the board. I know one of them for sure isn't. So there's 24 potential cards that I've got to look at to find Batista. So because a peak does 2 each, I need to save up until I've got 12 peaks, and then I can clear the level. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm using the bout method, and then once I pick 12 peaks off the board, then I'm using the peak to clear 1 level, and then continuing with the bout method. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Going to set up for the stream, go live, and start the giveaways. Hope everyone's doing well and getting the rank that they want and that. A lot of people have asked, like, what's the guaranteed rank and stuff like that. I'd say once you get up to level 123, that's the point where you just got 1 card on the board. You kind of safe, like, most people won't get up there. But at the same time, there is no guarantees. Once it gets to Sunday night, we kind of have a better idea of a guaranteed one. But then at the same time, there's always the mad push just before the end of the event. So we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, I'd say if you get up to about Arena 123, then you're probably safe to get the card. Yeah. So as always, stay safe, and I'll see you later. Bye.